up, YouTube? Let's like this video, hit the comment, subscribe. We're gonna react to Player Choice again. And they finally destroys LeBron James, and Kirchhoff go crazy for LeBron meltdown 2007. He get a pass. You gonna have Mars. Let's break it down. Let's hit him.
LeBron averaged 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6.8 assists.
Shooting below 30%, right?
35% from the field.
20% from 3 and 69% from the free throw line.
And we so when you use that because he was 22.
Yeah, no, hold on. And when you shooting that shitty, you can't get more than 7 fucking rebounds.
Huh? You be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care too much about the rebound.
Me neither. I don't really care about
it. They win games. If the game close,
that's fine.
If they got 16 rebounds instead of 7, we probably win. But I just
this guy is fixated on the rebounds. This guy, well, he got a point, but his point only valid is because when you talk about Kobe, he said Kobe had didn't play well. No, he didn't shoot the ball well. And he said Kobe grabbed 50 rebounds that affected the game. Kobe knew going into the series, being a smart student of the game, actually analyzing, watching tape, and looking at stuff that mattered, not just box score. Every team won the rebound battle in that 2010 finals. Boston versus Lakers won the championship. Paul had 18, Kobe had 15. Whoever out, because it was so hard to score in that series. If you get extra possessions, that means you're still in extra possession. You get more points because it was so tight of a game. So if you still a possession, it's like in football. You turn the ball over in football. In a close playoff game, most likely you're going to win that game. So Kobe knew that going in. That's why rebound was important in that series. And rebounding, defensive rebound, and all rebound. So you know it's so hard to score. So you don't want to give a team second chance points. And you want to help yourself against second chance points. That's what Kobe Bryant understood when you're in games and series that tight and that close. That's the only reason why his point is valid. The rebound, LeBron 22-7-7, the rebound got to do with it. He's not bringing up while LeBron James averaged 30 points in that series. LeBron, as the main guy, in the previous series, he had a 48-point special and 26 points per game. Well, he went out from 22-7-7 as the lead guy. Kobe was the main guy. They talk about the 48 and 16 Sacramento. Kobe playing with Shaq. Kobe was, I think, the main guy going into that season 2001. He averaged 35 in that series as the second guy. Kobe Bryant as the second guy, like what I said previous on other videos, was better than niggas' number one guy, including your favorite player, LeBron James, your GOAT, LeBron James. So Kobe as a second guy on this team was better than number one guy, LeBron, Steph Curry, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, Kareem, any of these number one niggas, right? So that's number one. That's the thing we can get at. As I repeated and saying, LeBron James played in 2 NBA finals. You want to say he's 22, but you say he's young. He's young. I want to say he's young, but he's young. But what about when he's a 2-time MVP in Miami, averaging 17 points? It's not even as shitty as finals. 17 points and scared to shoot 47% from the field when he's a 50% shooter at that time. LeBron was a 50+% shooter in 2011. He's shooting 47% from the field and 17 points, and he cannot guard anybody on the perimeter on the Dallas Mavericks. It took him his 9th NBA final game to score 30 points. He went through, 11. 4 against he got swept in San Antonio, and 6 against Dallas Mavericks. So that's in his 11 game 1 in a 22 or 13 final against Oklahoma City. He finally scored 30 points as a 2-time MVP in the NBA final. That is something that can't be excused. I'm sorry. And this is what these guys on the player choice don't bring up. None of them bring it up. Mars, not him, none of them, not Chill. Of course, Chill ain't gonna bring it up. Not him. It ain't about him. 7 rebounds, Derek more rebound. Can you score 30 points in a goddamn final game? You the number one option.
I'm just tired of for whatever reason, we can't talk about LeBron's performance, and it's just, he was young. It doesn't matter.
Yes, we can, Mars. We can do that.
No, we
cannot. He wasn't good.
Yes,
I'm not arguing that.
He wasn't what good.
You asked why LeBron couldn't do the other things. You said because he was 22.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like that has nothing to do with because you're young. That has nothing to do with because you're young. Okay. Yes, it does. Okay.
How? When Magic Johnson won, Kareem was out, and Magic Johnson had 42, 15, and 7 in a game 6 to close out the Philadelphia 76ers at 19-20. And this nigga LeBron 22. He been playing since he was 18. What are you talking about?
I've never done something before, ever.
Magic Johnson never done before. So Magic better than LeBron. Chill, Tom. Magic better than LeBron.
You expect me to do it later on when I've actually.
He didn't even do it later on.
As I did the first time.
Because 4 years later, he was terrible in the finals.
In the 2000 NBA finals, he wasn't great.
I love Mars.
He was not.
I love Mars.
And he was a kid.
I love Mars. Watch Mars.
Intentionally injured?
That's not the point, Mars.
Hey, that's the point, nigga.
He wasn't intentionally injured. He wasn't intentionally
Look at this dumb nigga shit, Tom.
He He wasn't intentionally injured in game 4.
Chill. This has nothing to do.
In game 5.
What's more?
Yeah, but the injury just disappeared.
When they got
So because he wasn't intentionally injured in game 5, the injury just disappeared. He was out. You serious? No, but hold on. No, hold on. Because we gonna get away from.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Mars. That's what I'm talking about, Mars. I knew you gonna come back to space. I know he's coming back down to Earth, Mars. He said it wasn't. What a Chill talk. Chill is the biggest, dumbest nigga Glazer because he's a Shaq cousin and he loved LeBron James. Mars say nigga, so his injury just went away. Just because he got injured in game, he got injured in game 2, but he wasn't in game 3. When the game 4 so a sprained ankle. Just because Kobe Bryant don't load manage like you bum ass niggas you do. Like yo, LeBron probably that active player activated mode, get a groin injury. Arm shutting down. Lakers missed the playoff his first time in LA. His first year he missed the playoff. Same identical record as Kobe Bryant 2012, 2013, when Kobe tore his Achilles, willed the Lakers to the playoffs with that hurt injury prone ass team and took away his career to get the Lakers in the playoffs. LeBron James had the same record as Kobe. Month left in the season, 2 weeks left. He realized he couldn't play off. Oh, I'm gonna shut down because I got a groin injury. Kawhi Leonard, all you think you love today, shut down. But Kobe Bryant would have sprained a chance to win it. See, that's why we got to tell history right. I'm glad Mars brought it. He came back to Earth and set this dumb ass nigga straight. So I'm glad he said it. Just cause he played in the series doesn't all of a sudden mean he got healthy in the series. He was playing on a bad ankle and he helped his team win the championship. I like game 4 scoring 28 points and the closeout game scoring 28 points. This boy Chill is ridiculous, man. And we need people like, not like Mars, people on ESPN, people like First Take, people on these big podcasts to break down that 2005 and tell people what happened. Jalen Rose was on ESPN, but they just annoyed Jalen Rose story. They should make Jalen Rose story a big story, you know, ESPN. They hated Jalen Rose. That's why they fired him, because he was telling the truth. He was on Kobe 81. He told, I intentionally hurt this nigga. I'm trying to win a championship. And you don't get it healthy over the series by playing on it. He missed a game in that series. He missed all that game 2 in the first quarter, and then he missed all of game 3. Came back in game 4 and took over. What is this man talking about?
In conversation.
This is disgusting.
For you to tell me
disgusting and crazy, disrespectful.
Caliber in the finals can go 22-7-7, and you gonna say it's because he's young? That's crazy. Because for you to go 22-7-7.
I mean, LeBron fanboys. Why don't y'all ever say that? LeBron fan, I hope y'all watch the video and understand what I just said and watch the whole Mars tape and what he said. Because they love to bring a Kobe average and know it's cold. Kobe averaged 15.6 15 points a game in the finals. But they failed to realize that he was injured the whole finals. The whole finals. He doesn't magically get healthy in the finals and he gonna average 25, 28 points. It doesn't happen that way. And then what they don't bring up is game 2. He played 5-6 minutes. He scored 2 points and didn't play. That game 2 go against his stats. Riddle, y'all need to understand what goes on in basketball before y'all talk and put comments down below.
And shoot, 35%. So you can't, and hold on, don't stop discussing. Because just like Mars said, if those games are in reach, and you're going to get 22-7-7.
I've been saying that in the NBA Finals. Mars come back down over again. He said it earlier in the video. Well, why do we give LeBron James? We give LeBron James a pass for losing, but playing shitty. I don't know why we give him a pass. We shouldn't give him a pass for playing shitty. He played shitty. The games, the margin of victory was close. It was a close, tight series. I've been saying this for years. But LeBron James and Nick Wright said when he lost to the Denver Nuggets 2 years ago in that sweep in the Western Finals, it was a close sweep. That close a close. I've been saying that when they said that, I had a video. The 21-22 Western Finals, Nuggets versus Lakers. It was a close sweep. The Spurs versus the Cavs in 2007, LeBron, it was a close sweep. LeBron can deliver. And Mars gonna say it, and I've been saying it for years. The difference between Kobe and LeBron actually can shoot the basketball. LeBron couldn't. The Spurs knew that. Robert Ory said that as well. LeBron couldn't shoot, go over all the screen, let him shoot. We're gonna build a fucking brick house. And he said we're gonna beat him easy. But Kobe, they showed against Kobe Bryant, like this guy gonna bring up later in the video, which I wanna get into this part. They just don't have an answer coach, somebody that can shoot. And skillful and athletic and have ball handling skills and get to spots on the floor like Kobe Bryant. That's the difference between Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. That's what makes Kobe Bryant better than LeBron James. There's no scouting report to make Kobe Bryant lose championships.
Fucker, you quit.
Beat him straight up.
You quit. You couldn't get more rebounds.
I don't know if he quit. I just think he just wasn't
a loser, bro. You can't tell me that's not a loser.
I am telling you that.
I'm just saying LeBron played trash. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he played trash. He quit against the Celtics in 2010.
Can I make 3
You can't get more than 7 rebounds and you 6'9" and you shoot 35% from the field? Nigga, you quit.
No, he just garbage.
Let me
He
just
just
say
couldn't
two
shoot,
things real
nigga.
quick.
No, it is.
He
Well,
quit.
he had 8 rebounds in game 3. He had 8.
Using
Yeah,
LeBron's stats in the finals.
35%.
Yo,
What else
39%
are
of that
you
game.
doing?
He was 39% of that game.
okay,
Bro, what else are you doing?
I just
That's my question. Bro, I watched Kobe.
Hey, but Jordan, he was an elite defender at this moment in time.
Bro,
Back
I watched Kobe.
You wasn't yet?
Hold on. I watched Kobe.
LeBron couldn't defend yet. Hell, he didn't start defending until he played before
I
LeBron.
just watched Kobe go 3 for 14 in the first half. 3 for 14. He came out in the second half and shot 3 for 17.
No, he didn't, nigga. Shut your dumb. He didn't take 30-some shots, you dumbass. Shut your dumb ass.
What are we doing?
He didn't shoot
You
30.
know
He didn't shoot
why?
6 for 30 something. He
Because
shot 6 for
you
24.
understand urgency. You understand? Push them. Push.
Because I'm not a
Push.
kid anymore. Because I'm-
What I said, everybody in that, every game was won by the team that won the most rebounds. So Kobe Bryant knew in a tight game, you want to conceal the defense rebound to get a defense possession with defensive series, and you want to get more offensive rebound to help your team steal possession from the team so you can win the game. That's how the Lakers won. That's how everybody won in that series. That's why Kobe put emphasis on rebounding, sir. Not because he was shooting bad. He was shooting bad because everybody shot bad. Everybody shot bad. I'm saying Kobe shot bad. Everybody shot bad. Everybody. Every top set, every Hall of Fame and every top 75 player in that fucking game shot bad. So stop saying that about Kobe.
But chill. This is why that logic doesn't count for me. I'm gonna tell you. Chill. I'm gonna tell you why I believe that that's not good logic. Because nobody said that.
Yup. He
in
had
the
that 48-point
Eastern
special against the
Conference
Pistons.
Finals when he averaged 26, 9, and almost 9 against the Pistons. Exactly my point, but you bigged them up though.
And
Hey, chill. When he gave Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups,
Crazy
NBA
Royce,
champions,
48-point special.
He gave
That's how you talk about it.
48 in that crazy ass game.
Five.
Nobody said, "Oh my
He wasn't
God,
young.
he's
He
young.
wasn't
He
young.
shouldn't be doing this."
Yes, he's still
No,
young.
we
Guess
bigged him
what?
up. And this is in the series right before that. No, chill.
Nigga, I
You
watched
didn't
the
say.
young Michael Jordan do
You didn't say I don't expect him to do this. You bigged him up. So this is what I'm saying. In the series right before that, he didn't shoot 30%. He shot damn near 46, 48%, and he killed that team. So I'm saying you can't show me this.
We want Michael
You can't
Jordan
show
scored
me this.
60 at what age?
Hey, you can't show me this in the Eastern Conference Finals, chill, and then get to the finals and melt down, and then we can't say nothing about it. You just showed it to us. You just beat the big bad Pistons.
So two things. Number one,
How old was Mike when he scored 63?
Hey, chill, he was 22 when he did that, chill.
So fucking
So he
LeBron
was
said the
22.
NBA Finals can't get more than 22.7 rebounds.
That's why it's be on 20.
He's right about that. You can't get 22 points rebound as a main guy. That's my part. And you the main
I'm
guy.
watching this Kobe Bryant, 48 points, 16 rebounds.
This is
Y'all
dumbass
wrong
nigga.
as hell for trying to gaslight Chill and saying he wasn't.
We just watched it on.
I'm watching it right
We just
now.
watched it on Throwback Thursday.
I'm watching it right now.
We just watched the game on Throwback Thursday last week.
I
You
know how
can't tell
y'all
us
watch.
that. We
I
watched
know how
it.
y'all watch.
You
y'all got 1 hour.
weren't you there?
22, 7, and 7 is crazy.
We just watched the game. What do you mean you know how we watch? We sat there. Chill was there watching it with me and Big Ox.
I was not there. That's how there you were. You weren't there, but I wasn't there.
Me, Chill, and Big Ox just watched the
I watched it with
game.
you. I was there
trying to
too. I
tell
watched
you.
it.
We just watched the game. Like you.
And I was physically
I'm
there.
trying to tell you right now
So what I'm-
that I just watched every single possession of Kobe Bryant in that game.
We watched the actual game. You just watched possessions for 5 minutes. We sat there for 2
watched
hours and watched the game.
15
We
minutes
rewinded it. We were breaking the game down. We watched the game. You, like
No.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Ron. I don't know what to tell you, Ron. But Shaq made his life a lot easier in that game.
Of course he did.
Hold
Of
on,
course he
hold on,
did.
hold on,
Of
hold on.
course.
Y'all been
Anytime you
rapping
play
for a
with a
while. Hold
superstar,
on.
it makes your life easier. Of course.
First 10
And that's
buckets.
all the point that
Hold
I was
on. The
making.
first 10 buckets that the first 10 points that he scored, it was single coverage on every single one.
What about the
Hold
last
on.
10? What about the last 10? What about in the fourth quarter when Shaq's big ass wasn't doing nothing?
Nigga fouled out the
Kobe
game.
Bryant scored the last.
Nigga fouled out.
Kobe Bryant scored the last.
Nigga Shaq fouled out. Kobe
12,
cooking
14,
everybody.
15 points? What about that?
These niggas be saying shit, bring up Shaq.
Let's get back to
Thank you.
Oh.
Nigga fouled out the game.
When? Not on the court though. Kobe's life was harder.
But
Let me tell you that. And
How?
towards the end of the game,
How?
yes, Kobe was getting doubled.
When Shaq was out the game, that's what started Kobe's 40-point streak. When Shaq left that game, Kobe took over the whole fourth quarter. And he had lanes to the back. He was laying the ball up and dunking the fucking ball. He was laying the ball up and getting fouled. Because the fucking paint is wide the fuck open. These niggas don't play basketball. They never got a video of them playing basketball. These niggas don't play basketball. This nigga's dumb as shit. Fuck you talking about, Shaq, mate. Everybody played with started. I said in my video, Kobe Bryant played with wing players, Hall of Fame wing players, great player, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, players that can give him easy shots and give him easy shots instead of pull up, dribble, jump shots, contested jump shots all the time. His field goal shouldn't be better. He would have had scored more points. He would have been more efficient. But he played with a center that he had to fucking give the ball to, feed the ball to. Nobody giving him the ball, give him easy shots. Kobe Bryant, when Shaq leaves the game, Kobe Bryant, eyes get big. The basket get bigger for Kobe Bryant. Space get bigger. Everything get bigger. Why you think there's no post up center in a fucking day NBA game? Your dumb ass player choices.
But that's not the whole game. So when you say 48-16,
Dominant.
and Shill says
At 22.
yes, because he had Shaquille O'Neal.
The next game after game one, West Coast Final against Spurs, 45-10 against Tim Leffler and David Robinson. And you got, I think you had Doug Collins saying, do Kobe know that's Tim Leffler and David Robinson back
It's
there?
interesting that one
Special.
possession in the second quarter where Shaq's on the bench cheering Kobe on, he suddenly is getting double teamed. There's a single
And he
possession.
laying the fucking
Now
ball
talk
up.
about the rebound.
Easy work,
You
'cause
say,
it's space.
Mars said, apparently for some reason, that it's harder to get rebounds when Shaquille O'Neal is your teammate.
It is.
I completely disagree.
Oh, it is.
Completely disagree.
Why are you grabbing? How are you able to grab 16 rebound and it's all centers and big niggas in the paint? It's all big niggas in the paint. But you know, as a coach, my coach told me, hey, when the centers, when everybody down there, I need you guards to come down there and rebound. If they putting two bodies on shot, I need the guards to come down and rebound. That means he's paying attention to detail. He's knowing what's going on, and he's understanding the basketball game. And you got a nigga that's 7 foot and 7 foot is running, and you grab him, you're going in amongst the trees and rebound. That's why they love Westbrook so much. That's why they love Jason Kidd so much. That's why they love Magic Johnson, because you're going in there against the trees and getting rebound, grab rebound. You can get hurt, you can get knocked to the ground. It's dangerous in there when you're trying to go in there. Elbows can be thrown. That's why it's harder to get rebounds, nigga. Because niggas ain't want to go in there. And LeBron James to be a 6'9" player, never averaged 10 rebounds in his career, should be studied. It's criminal. It's criminal. Because Larry Bird averaged 24, 10 rebounds, 6 assists for his career. For LeBron James to never average over 10 rebounds in his career, it's criminal. It is criminal. It is pathetic to be 6'9" and never average 10 rebounds in a season as LeBron in 23 season going on. I digress.
They got 3 guys on Shaq, and Kobe just flies in for an offensive rebound. Oh.
LeBron
it's
don't have
something
nothing to do with LeBron
He
getting
still
22,
is
7, and 7 in the finals. What the fuck?
Like I said, LeBron James, 6'9", too bad to grab 10 rebounds. For his whole entire career, because Larry Bird did too. And Larry Bird playing with Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish. I digress.
Got to do with this. 22, 7, and 7 is kind of crazy.
No, I'm getting to you, Jordan. Hold on. 22 and 7. I keep hearing this.
Hold on. Let Chill talk, because he's been trying to get this off for like the last 10 minutes.
Go ahead.
First of all, what Ron was talking about with Bryant and James, number one, with him being young. Yes, Ron, I 100% said that he was young, and I did not have them in the NBA championship. I looked at that game when he got busy. He was young, he was fantastic, he's on his way to doing something special. Just like Jordan, to your point, when Michael Jordan scored 63 against the Boston Celtics, that's the aha game. He's on his way to doing something special. I did not expect Michael Jordan to get past the Boston Celtics. And if he did, I wouldn't expect him to do something astronomical because he wasn't there yet. He was becoming that. So the same logic was going on with James. When he got past the Detroit Pistons, I wasn't like, yo, they win the NBA championship. I was like, they got a gauntlet that they got to deal with the San Antonio Spurs. Did I expect them to play better against them? I 100% expected them to play better. But I also felt like he's on his way to being something special. Instead of, yo, you just suck, you're never going to get it done. No, I wasn't thinking about that at all.
That ain't even the argument.
That's not the argument. I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking
Again,
about. Shit talking.
him being young,
Shit talking
never being there,
be dodging shit for
matters.
LeBron. That nigga LeBron James attorney.
Bryant being young in 2000,
Nigga
never
LeBron
being
attorney,
there,
nigga.
and having arguably the most dominant force in NBA history with him looks a lot different than what James had. It's not the same thing, Jordan. That's the
I
point.
understand that it's not the same thing.
And I understand.
All I'm saying is this, though.
And I
Okay, go
understand,
ahead.
and I 100% understand your logic about Bryant, because Jordan put together a really good piece about Bryant getting involved in the game in the 2010 NBA Finals, doing other stuff. I 100% get that. And the reason why I get that is off the strength that Bryant is in year 16. He speaks the game way differently. He's on a different space. He's in a different space at that point in his career.
He didn't think the game differently, nigga. He just realized that if you run a rebound better in this series, you're going to win the game. And like I just said, you get extra possession, you get to steal extra possession, you get to conceal the defensive rebound. The other team will get more possessions. And it's a tough, hard game. He's not looking at the game differently. He just impacted the game better. He's playing guarding Rajon Rondo, all-star Rajon Rondo, should be Hall of Fame Rajon Rondo. Faster, quicker, and younger. Kobe is guarding him because Derek Fisher couldn't guard him. He took that assignment. People get that. And he went in and crashed the boards with the bigs because that's what the team needed. And then on one of the big rebounds, he got the 50 rebound. He got fouled and went to the foul line and put the Lakers up 6. Not that dumbass 3-1 on touch did. Lakers was up 3. They double teamed Kobe. Kobe passed the ball. He made it 3. They go up 6. It wasn't no game time 3, down 3. Lakers was up a whole possession. A whole 3-point possession. They can't lose the lead unless they do a 4-point play. So I don't know why that narrative run around and Tracy McGrady saying shit. So when the people say, T-Man say, that's my man, come on, man. But you won't be saying dumbass narratives on TV about run-on tests and stuff like that, which is clearly the bump.
He recognizes that I can't just be a bucket getter in order for us to win. In fact, if I'm going to do that, we're going to lose. I'm 22 years old. This is how big my odds are. I've never been to the NBA championship. I've never had this caliber of competition in front of me. And on top of this caliber of competition in front of me, I have to deal with what I have to deal with. And I got to do all the stuff that you expect him to do that Bryant did, who was much older and much more experienced. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, chill. I understand your point in that. I understand the whole.
Sound like LeBron apologist, glazing ass nigga. What the?
I can't excuse 22, 7 and 7 shooting 35% from the field.
Sure.
That's what he shot. And okay, 36. So let's say 36%.
Let's round it up 36.
Okay, I can't excuse the low numbers all across the board. Like, I can't excuse the low numbers all across the board. Like, 22, 7 and 7. Maybe he don't have the greatest shooting day.
Okay.
But you're 6'9". You can't get more than 10 rebounds. Like Mark said, the games are close.
Yep.
I guarantee you.
Game 4, they only lost by 1.
So if he get 4 more rebounds, we
had enough of the rebound shit. That's good to me.
This is an old player.
Yeah, a lot of songs with the old player too, by the way.
Oh,
Hold on, let's go. Let's talk.
Playing those games and play back.
Let's go right here.
This guy's brushed under the rug as he was young.
Right.
And then we can't even talk about the fact that he played poorly or hold it against him because, they shouldn't have been there. But the reality is, he was out there playing those games and played badly. And the reason he played badly was in large part because of his flaws as a player. 22 or not, he had flaws as a player.
Let's like the video, comment the video.
How great LeBron was, right?
Let's like the video, comment the video, and let's hit that subscribe. But we're gonna make another one. This is too long, so I want y'all to watch this entirely. But I'm gonna make another one. Be right back. Hit that subscribe button.